go Between the Lines, presented by Bet Rivers with my pal Blake Murphy. Blake, I felt like I was being punked trying to get through that game last night against the Bulls. Blown leads, brain-dead possessions, and how do these Toronto Raptors not know what DeMar DeRozan's MO is at this point?
Look, there's a reason Pascal Siakam was the one guy who didn't leave his feet and managed to keep his feet and his hands down on the DeRozan pump fake. All of these guys have seen it a bunch of times. I guess the one nice thing is if you take the DeMar free throws down the stretch out of it, this is the #1 defense in basketball so far that the Toronto Raptors have. It just didn't come a very pretty way and certainly didn't execute to the final buzzer yesterday.
Well, the defense is going to have to charge themselves up for Tyrese Maxey, who likes to put on a show against Toronto. A year ago to the day, 44 large, a new career high for Maxey. He is shifty and fast. How can they try and slow him down?
Fast is the operative word there, Danielle, because we've seen the Toronto Raptors have a lot of success defending the Philadelphia 76ers when it's a Joel Embiid focus or a James Harden focus. But you think back to that playoff series 2 years ago as well, Maxey averaged almost 21, 5, and 5 on 50, 40, 90 field goal percentage, three-point percentage, free throw percentage. He was lethally efficient. And while the Raptors have a lot of very good individual defenders, they haven't had that speedy guy that can match speed with him. I do wonder, even though we tend to look at OG, Pascal, Scotty Barnes as the key defenders, does a fast twitch guy like Dennis Schroeder get a shot at Tyrese Maxey tonight?
I was going to say, Schroeder can hit the NOS button too. He's got a lot of speed. Schroeder, Darko seems very positive that he can sort of elevate this offense and be that leader. He hasn't been given that chance before. How do you feel he's fit in so far?
Yeah, pretty good. 44 points and 14 assists over these first 2 games. You know, we saw yesterday the Raptors went away from kind of the new philosophy a little bit, and what they were able to do instead is use Dennis Schroeder as a pick and roll operator and get some switches onto his man so that Siakam, OG, Scotty Barnes could go to work in the post a little bit. I do wonder if the Raptors try that again tonight, because as large and as stout as they are defensively, they do start Maxey, who's not a particularly strong defensive guard, and the guard they bring off the bench, if it's not Pat Bev, is going to be Jaden Springer, who's really good defensively, but then at least he takes something off the table offensively. So a good Dennis Schroeder game could force Nick Nurse's hand here a little bit.
And you have one request.
Hit the threes. Like,
Please.
Look at the first half of that game. Oh, my goodness.
It was painful. Turnovers were as well, so let's handle the rock. 21 turnovers for the Raptors. Not ideal. We'll see how they handle it against Philly. Thanks, Blake. They'll look to tighten the screws in this one. If anyone's a little sleepy, they got to wake up. A tough opponent in the Sixers on a Saturday. We're nearing closer to tip-off. Stay with us on Sportsnet.
At Fountain Tire, when we say we're on this road